It is said by many that the cover for the game is based off Home Alone's cover/poster. The same argument could be made that both posters are in fact based on The Scream, 1893 by Edvard Munch.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Scattered throughout the mansion are several posters depicting what are unmistakably the Universal classic monsters, or at least their generic public domain counterparts, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, and the Wolfman. No love for the Seaman. Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube was the fabulous first appearance of both King Boo and Professor Elvin Gadd. Coincidence? I think not. Some fans believe Professor Egad himself is solely responsible for the events of the game. Sinister. When you go to delete a file, there's a message that reads, "You can erase the files, but not the fear." When you go to copy a file, there's a message that reads, "More files mean more fear." Hideki Kono, the director for Luigi's Mansion, has confirmed that the game was originally going to be released on the Nintendo 64. On the game disc, there is an image of Daisy's artwork from Mario Tennis, as well as a sound effect for getting a star from Mario 64. Luigi's Mansion is not the first game to feature Luigi as the main protagonist. That honor goes to the 1992 title, Mario is Missing. Poor Mario. He just can't seem to not go missing and be saved by his little brother. A reoccurring theme beyond just these two games. Everybody knows Elvin Gadd invented the Poltergust 3000, but his genius doesn't stop there. He also created the Game Boy Horror from Luigi's Mansion, the Dual Scream from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and the Virtual Boo of Luigi's Mansion 3. All being clever retoolings of existing Nintendo systems, the Game Boy Color, Nintendo DS, and Virtual Boy, respectively. In Super Mario Sunshine, which states that he was the creator of Flood, and Bowser Jr.'s magic paintbrush.
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat.
Egad does it all. And he must be rich to be able to build all that stuff. If the Mario world has the equivalent of a Twitter, Egad probably just bought it. Both Mario and Luigi use gadgets on their respective games for the GameCube rather than the normal variety of power-ups that are commonplace to the franchise. The Nintendo GameCube was the first non-handheld console to launch without a game starring Mario. Instead, the stout plumber took a backseat to his lanky brother, who rescued him like a damsel in distress. The book that Neville, the bookish father, is reading is titled Mario's Story, the Japanese title of Paper Mario. Ironic, as main Nintendo installments tend to purposefully lack a story for Miyamoto reasons. Nintendo is a mechanics-first kind of company, and we love them for it. There are two portrait ghosts in Luigi's Mansion named Orville and Henry, whom battle Luigi from their toy car and plane, respectively. This is all one big reference to Henry Ford, the inventor of Ford vehicles, and Orville Wright, who, along with his brother, designed and flew the first fully controllable fixed-winged powered plane. This is interesting because Luigi is the first plumber to star in his own video game. If Luigi manages to confront King Boo prior to capturing all of the portrait ghosts, he will deliver the line, "I will not give up my favorite decoration. I like Mario just where he is." This is a giant reference to Return of the Jedi, in which Han Solo, trapped in carbonite, just like Mario trapped in the painting, is remarked upon by Jabba the Hutt saying, "Pizza wang chikokpa anani to chunky droid. Solo son bonki chai. Hoo hoo hoo." Late in game, Luigi finds a room with some ringing phones in which he can talk to Professor Egad or Toad, depending on the phone. During this, his shadow misrenders to make it look like he's hanging from the ceiling. A conclusion the internet had once decided must have meant that Luigi, unable to save Mario, unalived himself like the Munchkin in The Wizard of Oz, and the entire game takes place in limbo, where Luigi is forced to relive the nightmare on repeat for all eternity.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Nintendo later confirmed this is a glitch and not an Easter egg. You sick freaks. Hey everybody, you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and ding that bell for more videos just like this one. My name is Dadtronic. Thanks for watching. You guys, be good.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.